Sister Wives. Signs Kody Brown's relationship with David Woolley will end in heartbreak. Hello friends, welcome to the Daily Gossip News Update. I am Olivia and hope you are well by God's grace. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Sister Wives star Kody Brown has been sharing her relationship with David Woolley both on screen and off, but there are signs their marriage will end in heartbreak despite their scenes and posts. Throughout the last seasons of Sister Wives, Kody has been showing off more of her life outside of the Brown family. After leaving Kody Brown during Sister Wives Season 17, Kody ventured out on her own to find herself after 30 years of marriage, most of them unhappy. Despite knowing that she was going to change, Kody was excited to see what the world had in store. Sister Wives Season 18 documented moments in Kody's life that weren't easy, but her decision to put herself and her children first has been something she has yet to regret. After leaving Kody and moving to Utah to be closer to family, Kody got to know a new side of herself and ultimately felt ready to date again after some time on her own. When she met David, she appeared to know quickly that he was right for her, and Kody's demeanor changed. Kody introduced David during Sister Wives Season 19, but there are signs things could end in heartbreak. As Kody got settled in Utah after her big move, the last thing on her mind appeared to be spending time getting back in the dating pool. It was clear that Kody wanted to find herself and understand who she was on her own before trying out another romantic relationship, and she shared these struggles on Sister Wives as she moved through the early phases of her newfound independence. When Kody got used to being on her own, however, she decided to take a leap and put herself out there, joining a dating app to see who else was available. Kody met David quickly during her time on the dating app, and though she'd been on a few other dates before, when she finally started getting to know David, she was excited by the idea of learning more. Kody and David quickly fell into a relationship, finding a mutual understanding with one another about their lives before each other and what they wanted in the future. Their relationship happened quickly, and after just a few months together, David proposed to Kody in February 2023. The pair were married in October of the same year, much to their family's mutual surprise. Although Kody appears to be settled and happy in her new life with David, there are some major clues that she still hasn't worked through the more difficult feelings that came with her split from Kody and her decision to leave the family. While Kody knew that her marriage to Kody was never going to be what she wanted, she also understood that leaving would set off a domino effect that would irrevocably change her life and the family as a whole. Kody's decision to sever ties wasn't made lightly, but she doesn't appear to have separated from things entirely. Kody still shows how attached she is to her life before David in many ways, but the most obvious is her consistent digs at Kody and Robyn Brown in her Instagram posts. Throughout the last few years, Kody has started being incredibly blunt and straightforward about her feelings online, often subtly shading Kody and Robyn in the process, making it clear that she doesn't appreciate her ex-husband or his sole remaining wife. Kody has been sharing her hurt while flaunting her own happiness. With so much attachment to Kody and Robyn, however, it's clear that Kody hasn't fully let go. Although Kody and David tied the knot over a year ago, their wedding and its build-up is just being shown on Sister Wives. While many believed that Kody's family had to be over the moon about her finding someone as lovely as David, her 6 children didn't all take to their new stepfather well. David, who has 8 kids and 10 grandchildren of his own, was prepared for it to take time for the Brown family to accept him. And though they've all been kind, it's clear that some of the kids aren't thrilled about how quickly Kody and David's relationship's gone. While Kody's grown children have seen their mother through some difficult times with their dad, their hesitance surrounding their mother's marriage to David didn't have anything to do with Kody. Knowing that they were moving toward a quick marriage, Kody's kids voiced their concerns for their mother moving too quickly to Kody directly, as well as on Sister Wives. While some of them were comfortable with the pace, the majority found it jarring that Kody had fallen in love with someone and was moving so quickly after Kody. Their concern didn't stop Christine or give her pause, though it should have. Throughout Christine and David's relationship, many have speculated that there could be some ulterior motives for David, who's been on his own for over a decade. Christine, who'd been new to the dating pool and single life in general when she met David, was excited to meet someone who she connected with. It was clear that Christine was falling for David, but many wondered if he was feeling similarly, or if he was simply noticing that he had a notable reality TV personality in the palm of his hand. While it's possible things are genuine, viewers have considered the alternative. While Christine is hopeful that her relationship with David has always been genuine, Sister Wives viewers have long considered the idea that her connection with her new husband is something that he latched onto for clout. Though David didn't seem to be looking to be in the public eye before meeting Christine, it's possible he knew the way to get himself in the spotlight was by being exactly what Christine needed in the moment. Though Sister Wives viewers likely don't want to see David as the villain, it's possible his ulterior motives could end their seemingly harmonious relationship in the future. Sister Wives Kody Brown caught being phony in cringeworthy dance video after shocking admission about devastating past. Kody Brown's new pretentious laugh and awkward dance in a video is making Sister Wives viewers cringe. He has encountered many challenges over the last 4 years, including the loss of 3 of his wives, which has had a lasting impact on his relationship with Robyn Brown, his only remaining partner. Recently, he made headlines by disclosing a secret from his past. Admitting that he had slept with another woman before marrying Mary, Kody confessed that the experience left him feeling devastated, as it went against the rules and beliefs of his religion. Many fans believe Kody is a hypocrite who never follows his own rules. Recently, he was criticized for not behaving in his usual manner, making it seem like he was being insincere. The video, posted by at 90 Sips of Reality, was one of Kody's $150 personalized cameo videos for a fan, wishing them a happy birthday. It showed Kody stuttering through his sentences, smiling widely, and performing a lazy dance, indicating that he didn't rehearse. Commenters on the post expressed dissatisfaction with Kody's lackluster video, which they felt wasn't worth $150. Carlin Kona wrote, "His fake happiness." Kitty Travolsky commented, "The people that pay for this need Jesus." Kody is known for his eccentric behavior and strange statements on Sister Wives, so it wasn't too shocking to see him perform a cringeworthy dance in a personalized video. Previously, the Brown family patriarch tried to shift blame for his marital issues onto his former wife Christine Brown. He also tried to give Mary a smaller portion of the Coyote Pass land and suggested she sleep in his barn. In addition to discussing his virginity, Kody surprised fans by revealing that he was intimate with Mary after their divorce, leading many to label him a hypocrite. Kody's video suggests that he's putting on a fake smile, raising questions about whether he's truly happy about his decision to become monogamous with Robyn. He previously acknowledged that his separation from his other wives has complicated his relationship with Robyn. Additionally, he might be concerned by Robyn's recent comment identifying herself and her children as the core members of the Brown family, seemingly implying that Janelle, Mary, and Christine's children are less important. Witnessing Robyn's self-centered attitude may be causing Kody, who genuinely desired a big, happy plural family, to fake his happiness in front of fans. Acting as part of recording personalized videos, similar to filming an Instagram reel or taking a photo. Therefore, Kody did nothing wrong by faking a smile in the video. The primary issue with the video appears to be the exorbitant price and Kody's lack of enthusiasm for creating it. It seemed as though he hadn't prepared for the video, leading fans to question why someone would pay him $150 for such messages. Additionally, Kody's portrayal as a villain on Sister Wives is a significant factor in why many social media users found his video to be awkward and insincere. Janelle reveals moment she realized it was time to hire a lawyer. Janelle Brown, a prominent figure in Sister Wives, has never shied away from voicing her concerns. Unlike Mary, Janelle identified potential red flags in her financial dealings with Kody and Robyn early on. She was particularly wary of their intentions regarding the family's Kody Pass property and took proactive measures to safeguard her share. As the deadline to settle payments for Kody Pass draws near in the show's timeline, viewers will witness Janelle make a pivotal decision. In a recent teaser, she reveals the moment she realized the necessity of hiring a skilled attorney to secure her financial assets. Earlier in the season, Janelle expressed doubts about Kody and Robyn's transparency, suspecting that they might be working against her best interests. Despite her efforts to warn Meri about potential foul play, her concerns were largely dismissed. However, Janelle remained resolute in her decision to act. In a preview for the upcoming episode, she confirms her intent to seek legal protection, citing Kody and Robyn's actions as leaving her no alternative. During the clip, Kody remarks, "I'm meeting my real estate agent on Kody Pass." Janelle later reflects in a confessional. There was an email saying he had been talking to the right people, and Meri and I were like, "Who are the right people? Who are you talking to?" That was when I knew I had to for sure get a lawyer. Although the teaser offered limited insight, it sparked significant conversation among Sister Wives fans. Many are eager to uncover the fate of Kody Pass and the substantial investments the family made in the property. Janelle Brown is putting down some permanent roots with a new home after Kody Brown split. Janelle Brown is calling a new place her forever home following her split from ex-husband Kody Brown. "Not West Virginia, but my new home," the Sister Wives star captioned a December 19 Instagram reel. The clip, set to John Denver's 1971 song, "Take Me Home, Country Roads," showed miles of vacant land, including several trees and unpaved roads. "Finally putting down some permanent roots. Doesn't look like much yet, but it will," her caption continued, making note of the undeveloped space. "I like the wild feel that it has now, and we are planning for many acres to stay that way for the benefit of the wildlife." At the end of the post, Janelle tagged Tata Farms, a company she founded with her daughter Madison and son-in-law Caleb Brush. After the reality star decided she had a vision of retiring to a place where flowers bloom and the serenity of nature. Janelle introduced fans to Tata Farms in a September 22 Instagram post of the trio looking ecstatic as they posed for a group photo outdoors. "I am beyond excited to finally share our passion project with you, Tata Farms," she announced. "We'd love to invite you to come along on this wild, messy, and beautiful journey as we build Tata Farms from the ground up," Janelle wrote, adding that things are not always glamorous when starting a business, but there's plenty of sweat, dirt, and learning along the way. Every single step is getting us closer to something truly special. We're turning hard work and heart into something beautiful, and we want you to be a part of it all," she wrote. Before ending her caption, Janelle shared the Tata Farms motto, "Building beauty from the ground up." Before launching her brand, the TLC star explained why she was still living in Flagstaff, Arizona after she and Kody announced their separation in December 2022. "One of the reasons I like living in Flagstaff is that 3 of my 6 kids are here," she confessed in a November 2023 Instagram post. "I can randomly get a visit from Gabe or Garrison, and Savannah is still at home with me." Janelle's son Gabe told dad Kody he'd never see him again if he didn't take accountability. Gabe Brown is letting his boundaries be known. As Gabe made and enjoyed breakfast with his mom Janelle Brown during the Sunday, October 13 episode of Sister Wives, the 22-year-old revealed that his father, Kody Brown, had hit me up to chat. "It was like strange because he was like, 'Hey, I miss you.' And then he was like, he kept phrasing it like I owed him an apology," Gabe recalled. "Eventually, I was just like, 'Hey, unless you're actually ready to have a relationship and fix things, then we're not going to talk anymore," Gabe continued. He came back a couple of days later and texted me. He's like, "Hey, I've been thinking about what you've been saying. I forgive you. Please forgive me." I was like, "Forgive me for what? What's going on here?" At one point, Gabe said. I told Dad that if he doesn't change and he can't take accountability, then I just won't ever see him again. And I'm perfectly okay with that. Janelle, meanwhile, noted that she doesn't know what it would take at this point to get things back on track, especially with everybody in the family being so busy, and they're starting to spread out across the country. But Gabe said, I think it would take Dad really setting things straight, and I think that would take an act of God. From there, Janelle then expressed in a confessional that she believes the COVID-19 quarantine period, which jump-started Kody's estrangement from much of the family, had just presented an opportunity for their dad to do what he's been wanting to do for a long time, which was live and make a life with his favorite wife, she said, referring to Kody's fourth wife, Robyn Brown. Their dad had been expressing things to them just off the cuff about, he wished that he would have waited and just married Robyn. I don't know what dad says that to their kids, but my kids have many stories like that. Janelle continued, though Kody denied it and called the gossip surrounding this a misunderstanding. As Gabe and Janelle's conversation shifted to discussing Robyn, Gabe said, I think that Robyn definitely has a victim complex. I mean, to put it bluntly, and I don't necessarily blame her for that. Gabe also said he missed being close to Robyn and Kody's children, but he can't blame them at all for following on along party lines. If she actually believes that we were mistreating her or her children in any way when she was constantly getting favorited by Dad and we were always working on our relationship with her kids, if she actually believes that, then there's no chance of me having a relationship with Robyn ever again, Gabe declared. I don't know. I don't have a lot of respect for Robyn, so it's hard for me to rationalize some of her actions. Maybe that's the reason that she's like, oh, you always hated us. It's because she doesn't have our respect anymore because she does. Like that. Continuing to candidly address how he feels, Gabe added that he is not hopeful for a relationship with Dad and Robyn. Sister wives. Robyn Brown's snowballing big lie began in Season 1. Critics of Sister Wives star Robyn Brown claimed that she began lying beginning in Season 1 of the TLC series. She was caught in so many on-camera untruths that Robyn created a narrative of not being trustworthy. However, her biggest lie began snowballing shortly after she married Kody Brown. Robyn Brown expressed a strong desire to build close bonds with the other sister wives. However, viewers often noted moments where her actions seemed to create distance or competition, especially with Meri and Christine. She frequently emphasized that joining the family was solely out of her desire to live polygamy, but her actions suggested she sought favoritism or special treatment from Kody. Robyn lied about Kody's involvement in picking her wedding dress and said she didn't want to spoil the shared sister-wife experience she and the other women had. However, purchasing the gown and Kody and Robyn's reception reportedly came from the family's collective finances, which the other wives contributed to. But the biggest lie of all was Robyn's insistence that she contributed to the family when in fact, not only did she not hold a job, she kept her family separated from the rest of the Brown kids from the start. Not only did she not contribute financially, but her addition pulled additional and already strained resources from the other family members. In Season 1, Janelle Brown vocalized her concerns over Robyn's addition to the family when the clan was financially stretched to its limits. Subsequently, Robyn remained jobless and didn't offer much childcare help, leaving that to Christine Brown. Sister Wives viewers shared their thoughts on Robyn Brown's alleged lies and manipulations. They shared their thoughts in a Reddit post. Remember when Kody called Robyn shy and pretty and too beautiful to cook or work? One Redditor wrote. A second viewer penned, I still haven't figured out the value she claims she brought to the family. She would have been horrible in a workplace setting, I suspect. She wants to sleep in, doesn't organize or clean much, is a horrible liar, gossip, and gets emotional at the drop of a hat. I think we've all had a coworker like this and couldn't stand them, deduced a third follower. This is why Robyn's begging him to go back to his money wise. All she sees is her bank account dwindling, exclaimed a fourth viewer. Sister Wives. Kody Brown deflects blame for family rift onto scapegoat Robyn Brown. Janelle Brown said early on that she feared even more resources would be taken away from the family once Robyn joined. She also vocalized her disbelief that Robyn's vanity business, My Sister Wife's Closet, would make the family any money. In season 17, Kody Brown told producers that she always felt like a third wheel in her marriage to Kody. This wasn't reportedly an experience she previously had, and said point-blank that Kody had a favorite wife, and that was Robyn. She also claimed Robyn was manipulative and used Kody's emotions to get what she wanted. As for Meri Brown, she once claimed Robyn had taken over her position in Kody's life. Before their divorce, Meri was Kody's only legal wife. She said she felt like the one who was pushed out.